Good morning, everyone. I wanted to just touch base with you this morning and say good morning and let you guys know that I am fine. Um, yes, I pulled a muscle in my heel and it hurt, but um, I knew exactly what had done it as soon as I switched back over to my flip flops. Um, and so, but I'm fine. And let me tell you what happened, okay? Remember, I put a poll, go back to my community page. I put a poll up there asking you what you thought you would do. Some of you said you would go to the podiatrist. Um, some of you said you would go to have your nails done. All right, have a pedicure done. Well, guys, that's exactly what I did, and the reason is because it's the same price for me to go to a podiatrist doctor with my insurance covering most of it. It's a $35 copay. When I already knew what was going on, already knew. And so I made an appointment with the salon and went in and was having my feet done. And I had told the lady what was going on, and she said, "Oh, ma'am, we'll take care of that for you." And I was shocked, people. I was shocked. She took and put her thumb onto the tendon that was giving me the trouble. And at first, it was like for seconds, it hurt, but then it released. And when it released, I felt that tension go. And she told me it was going to happen. And off goes Spice. I don't know what he's barking at. Maybe a cat. But I was so glad that I went to the nail salon and had a pedicure done. Because not only did she take care of the problem with the foot, but I got a full pedicure on top of it. And if ladies, if you've never had a pedicure done, I'm not here bragging. I'm telling you what I did um, to help with a problem that I had and pamper myself at the same time for the same amount of money. Um, that's what I did, and it worked like a charm. It did. Now, I'm sure that it's not probably the way any of you guys would have handled it, but it's the way I handled it. And the shoes that did it are no longer in my house. I have a new pair of shoes coming in. They were my winter house shoes. And so I'm replacing those. The pair of shoes that I was wearing had no arch support. And when that happens, I can't go barefoot. I have not been able, I loved to go barefoot when I was a kid, but I have not been able to go barefoot since I was in my early 30s, um, because I have arch support difficulties. And I had to have surgery because I pulled a I pulled all the muscles in my ankle and stretched them out. And when I did that, um, I wasn't able to walk anymore. And so a podiatrist went in and did exploratory surgery because he couldn't figure out what was going on. It wasn't broken. He just couldn't figure out what was going on. And once he did get inside, he realized that all of the tendons in my left ankle were completely stretched out. And that was why I could not like get a grip on the floor and things like that. And so he had to detach all of the tendons in my ankle, shorten them up, and reattach them. And once he did that, and I came out of the hospital, I was off my feet for 2 to 3 weeks. But after that, there was no turning back. Okay. I was back on my feet and walking great. Now, the same thing is kind of happening with my right foot. And to prevent that from happening, I have to wear um, shoes that have a arch support. And house shoes don't have arch supports. And so I'm having to look for a pair of shoes that I can wear around the house, hence house shoes, that have a good arch support on them. And I think I found one. Anyway, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? But that is why I wear flip flops, is because these particular flip flops are put out by New Balance, which has a really good arch support on them. And I have two pair of them. And then once they're wore out, then I have to go and search for a new pair. And so that is just the way it is. All right. I don't want to make this too long. I want it to be just a message saying good morning to you, having coffee with you, explaining the situation, how I solved it. And I also wanted to let you guys know that if you guys could do me a favor and take my videos, take my YouTube channel, and spread it through your social media, it would be much appreciated. It would be. And the reason is because I am working on a new goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I wanted to, in the next couple of days, get I think I was, like 12 subscribers away from making my short-term goal. And so the more you guys spread it out, the social media, and let people know that I am there and exist, the more it's going to help me out. So, guys, if I could ask you to do that, it doesn't cost anything. A couple of clicks on your mouse pad, and and you've helped me out tremendously. Um, we're gonna get to some shenanigans in my kitchen, I promise, today. All right, I already have the stuff out, ready to go. Um, I've taken it easy for the last couple of days and used up some pantry items, some um, food bank items that were slightly convenient for me to create some meals, and I did that yesterday and the day before. And as I'm going through my freezer and my pantry, I am pulling things out that need to get used up, and using it up. All right, so um, we're going to be doing some more of that today. Okay. So y'all stay tuned. But I wanted to get up this morning and give y'all a brief message and let you guys know that I am fired up and ready to go. You guys be blessed.